Hey everybody, lots going on down at the toy store this morning. I've got some updates, I've got some bad news about an Amazon delivery, I've got a dental appointment here in a few hours, and we are currently working on this area of the store. It is looking pretty rough. You can't even get out the back door here, but I've got Funko Pops I'm gonna put out. I've got bags of Target Overstock in the back room we're gonna go through, and we are really gonna work on clearing this whole area out right here. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking at that tub of Funko Pops. That will probably be the easiest thing to start off with. Always like to start the day with a pretty easy or an easier task. Get the ball rolling. So I'm coming up to the Funko section, see how much space we really have up here. I filled this in with some Funko from the Target Overstock, but it looks like we'll have enough room for that tub of Funko. I also have this entire shelving unit available if I need it. Seems like a reasonable way to get going here. While I'm up here, let's just get the bad news out of the way. The dental appointment isn't the bad news. I'm not the biggest fan of the dentist, but anyway, we had an Amazon Overstock order that we paid for on July 3rd. Got the email this morning. That order has been canceled. They can't fill it, I guess. I don't know what's going on over there. That order was $711 toys. I think it was about a $16,000 retail value, and that hurts. We were really counting on that load for some shelf filler. We haven't had a Target Overstock toy load since I believe the middle of May. So we have really been selling down inventory in the store, and the shelves are starting to feel empty, okay? Not a lot of new product went out with that Amazon return buy. Let's back the truck up, beep, beep, and talk about that Amazon return buy real quick. We all saw it, right? We had 10 videos about that $37,000 Amazon return buy, a couple hundred toys. That's what we got out of that to put on the shelves, and those went fast. A lot of that Amazon stuff is already gone. I don't want to get into a big rambly deal, but we just need a toy truck. The Target trucks, they have a little bit of everything. They make really good shelf filler. And yeah, it's about time, right? We've been looking, but there hasn't been anything real good out there. That's what I should say. Is that the end of the bad news? Yeah, I think that is. And it's not like we got ripped off or anything. The money's already back in the account. It's just that we were counting on that load to come in. And yeah, not real happy about that. But let's start with these Funko Pops. Let's get those up, take a look at those, get them priced, get them out, and that'll get the day rolling. Here's the deal with these Funko Pops. I'm pretty sure that none of these are priced. These came out of a collection buy we got from a store. Like there was a store closing down, had a bunch of Funko. My brother picked these up. This might end up taking a little bit longer than anticipated, but it needs to be done. I really don't have any idea what's in here. That's a cool pop. Horde Trooper. What else we got? Just kind of random pops here. I'm gonna get them all stacked up. I think what I'll do, just to make sure I have enough room, I'll go ahead, clear off this shelf here that's kind of got some hodgepodge on it. It's got water bottles, social media recording kit. I mean, I can easily make some room right here for Funko. I was gonna move some Funko around over here and do all this magic, but it's just easier to clear a spot right here. I'm thinking back on that Amazon load, and I had made plans not to do any major revamps until that load came in, because I was gonna kind of put it where the Nerf stuff was, change that section. That load being canceled kind of changes my timeline, changes my plans a little bit. Not sure why Amazon had to do that. It just really throws things off in here, but we'll figure it out. We always do. This right here should be enough space for what I'm doing. If not, I can fill it in over there. And now that I'm looking at this, it might be closer to 50 pops in there, which will probably take me a little bit of time to price. $32, $48, $49, $50. There's no way that I guessed 50 after looking at them for you know, 2 or 3 more times. I also found a couple Pez dispensers in this tub, but that's it. I'll get these 50 Funko Pops priced, throw a price on these Pez. We'll get these out and then we will see where we're at for time. We got those 50 Funko Pops priced. I picked out 6 or 7 of them that I liked. There wasn't anything real high dollar in there, but I like this Kling, this Masters of the Universe Horde Trooper. Thought this was pretty cool. You've got Steve from Stranger Things, this Dragon Funko, Dragonoid, this Line Friends Coney, and another one from Stranger Things, Demo Bat. We got that done, and I'm gonna drag up that bag of Target Overstock we got laying back there, see what I can put in this bin maybe, just to get it out of the back. We're trying to clear some room out of the back, kind of see what toys are back there. We need some stuff on the shelves. I'm not sure where we were at. We got a little busy there, but going through these Target Overstock bags makes me really miss Target Overstock loads. Love Target, really miss it. I mean, just right off the top, you got these good cups, and you know they're good. They're not used. They've got stickers on them. I know you're thinking cups aren't toys, but we sell a lot of cups in here, and I just miss Target. It's time for another Target buy. We've been on the lookout, but there hasn't been a whole lot of Target stuff out there. I might be just a little bit salty at Amazon for canceling our first Amazon Overstock buy from them. That might be it, I don't know. Moving on, we're not making a whole lot of progress back here in the back. I mean, a little bit, but not much. Let's take a look here. I got that Funko Pop tub out of the way. I've been kind of cleaning this up a little bit. This is a tub full of stickers, full of decorations, the random sleeping bag that was in that Target bag, and I'm gonna clean this up right here. I remember when I got these displays, they came out of a clothing store. I think they were probably used for t-shirts, something like that, right? When we got them, we needed them, we used them, and then we upgraded our shelving. So I think it's kind of time to move on from these. They're really just blocking access back here. This video is going to be all over the place, about like normal, right? I decided I'm going to use these as kind of a barrier right here. They're empty right now. I'm sure I can find something to throw on there, even though it feels like the toy store is getting pretty thinned out. It might be hard to tell that on video, but it feels like that. A lot of that could be in my head though. But anyway, so this is where I'm at with all of this. Straight disaster zone. Most of this back here, boxes for shipping. I'm not even sure what's in that. I think those are some shelving. This is just something I threw up there to put up there, I think. And then we have loads of Pixo bits. I'm gonna make a little spot for the eBay boxes. I know it seems like I'm getting sidetracked, but this will help clean up some of the clutter, and I'll have my eBay boxes kind of stacked right here for now. I actually like this. I'm a pretty big fan. If I could get all of these Pixo bits out of the way, I have enough shelf space to move this down a little bit, and it would really work. These aren't very good shelves. I kind of remember why we didn't use them. They're really flimsy, they're long. Let's talk a little bit about these shelves here. These are 16 inches deep, 2 feet wide. They are pretty flimsy. I tried them in a couple spots around the store. Didn't really like how they looked, but for boxes, these might actually work out. If I could figure out a way to get rid of all these Pixo bits, I could slide this down just a little bit, and I think it works right here. The box storage situation is not the best right now. Basically, there isn't anything, right? We just kind of stack them around the store, dig around for them when we need them. And yeah, this makes me feel a little bit better, so I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm just gonna slide it down a little bit when I get those Pixo bits out of the way. This part of the store looks a lot better. I'm trying to do this while we're open and I have customers coming in and out, so it's been a little bit of a slow process, but this is where we're at. Does it look better? Yes, it looks much better. It gives me an idea for my boxes the eBay boxes. This might be okay. We could probably build off of this. It is a little bit of an improvement, but there is a lot of work to do back here. Most of it is the Pixo bits. Just look how many we have. And this is nothing. We had like 500 of these Pixo bits. So there was a whole mountain up where the sporting goods section is. That whole area, it was a huge pile of Pixo bits. So you can imagine that we have sold quite a few of those. That was probably really rambly. If you made it through that, hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. Lots coming up. Yes, a little disappointed that the Amazon load was canceled. Actually, I'm a lot disappointed. I was really counting on those 700 toys, but these things happen in the Overstock business. Anyway, that's about all I got. The store will be shutting down soon. I hope everybody's having a great day. And until next time, I will see you later. Peace.